Welcome to the Roanoke County Board and Brief. I'm Em Portner, and we're recapping the April 28th Board of Supervisors meeting. For each item, you'll find a timestamp from the meeting if you want to hear the full discussion. To start the 2 p.m. session, the board heard a briefing from Roanoke County Public Schools on its proposed fiscal year 2026-27 budget. There's a $13.7 million increase in the school budget to a total of $301 million. In new business, the board approved a resolution for an interim agreement between Roanoke County and G&H Contracting for pre-construction services on the Hollins Fire Station. These services include site design and cost estimates. Construction is expected to begin in fall of 2026 and take about a year. Next, there was a public hearing on the proposed fiscal year operating budget and capital improvement program. One person signed up to speak and talked about the real estate tax. Next was the first reading of an ordinance amending the county code regarding disaster and emergency management. The updates will allow for planning to take place before a state of emergency is declared and enhance the county's ability to prepare for and react to emergency situations. There was the second reading and public hearing for the sale of county-owned real estate on Mount Chestnut Road. No one spoke up in the public hearing, and the board approved the sale. There was also the second reading of an ordinance to transfer 2 lots on Westmoreland Drive to the Economic Development Authority to sell. If the parcels sell, any funds received by the EDA would be returned to the county. The board approved the appointments and consent agenda. No one signed up to speak during citizen comments, and the board approved the reports without discussion. In the 6 p.m. session, there was the second reading of ordinances and public hearings for 3 petitions. The first petition was for Old Orchard Farms to rezone approximately 250 acres from low and medium density residential to agricultural residential on Old Mountain Road. 2 citizens signed up to speak in the public hearing and were in support of the petition. The board approved the rezoning request. The second petition was from Scott and Heather Thompson to rezone about 44 acres from low-density residential with a special use permit to agricultural residential located on Harborwood Road. The board approved the rezoning request. The third petition was from Tina Arcuri to amend a special use permit condition in order to replace a freestanding sign for the mini warehouse located at 917 North Electric Road. The board approved the petition. The meeting wrapped with the supervisors giving their reports. You can watch the full board meeting on Roanoke Valley Television's YouTube page. The next Roanoke County Board of Supervisors meeting will be on May 12th, beginning at 2 p.m.